Loose leaf papers, fingertips sticky like fly traps, grinding up history, ancient chill in my knapsack. From China to the Caribbean, plant tales untold, high priest with the herb, rituals of old. Take the green pill, let your stress dissolve, let the spark ignite, problems unresolved. History in my hands, present in the haze. Roll up, press play, weird vids on the relay. Hieroglyphs of Kush carved in ancient stone, Jamaican chants rastas in a spiritual zone. Counterculture 60s, Woodstock smoke blown, puff past the past, make it my own. Weird vids on loop, why is this cat wearing shoes? Cartoon frogs jumping, alien interviews. Mind expands wide like the cosmos unfolds. With every inhale, more truths to behold. Take the green pill, let your stress dissolve, let the spark ignite, problems unresolved. History in my hands, present in the haze. Roll up, press play, weird vids on the relay. Take the green pill, let your stress dissolve, let the spark ignite, problems unresolved. History in my hands, present in the haze. Roll up, press play, weird vids on the relay. Narrative swirl like smoke in a ceiling's crease. From Django's revolutions to jazz joints peace. The plan to rebels emblem, banned but refused. Stories carved in green, unjust laws overused.
How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the prof.grass channel. I'm Prof.Grass. I've got a special show for you tonight. And I know I say that sometimes, and you're like, yeah, right, Prof.Grass, you got a special show. But hear me out, all right? I actually do have a special show for you, and it's not just a bunch of fucking tripe. Uh-oh. Well, are any of my memes working right now? Hang on. No, they're not. Well, fuck me. I don't know what I did wrong to make it to where my memes aren't working anymore. Huh. Let me try something, folks. Give me just a sec. How's it going, Spirit? I can't find it. I don't know what I did. I guess OBS is just malfunctioning. I might have to, like, reset the fucking spots where all my memes are or something. It's messing up tonight. I don't know. Worked for a couple nights, though. That was nice. It was nice while it lasted, you know? Anyway. Like I was saying, man, I got a special show for you guys tonight. Captain Jack is no slouch when it comes to smoke. When it comes to pot, when it comes to grass, ganja, whatever you want to call it, this shit grew naturally. Believe it or not. We're going to get into that tonight. I learned about Captain Jack from Jim Belushi's show, Growing Belushi, actually. My dad told me to watch this show, and I was like, you know what, I'll give it a try. And I watched the first episode, and that's where I learned about the legend of Captain Jack. He actually had Captain Jack on site trying to grow his legendary strain that he's protected as a landrace strain over 40 years, which is a fantastic, cool story, and I figured I'd bring it up on the Green Pill tonight so we could talk about Captain Jack. But first, we gotta differentiate between Captain Jack, the landrace strain, and Captain Jack as we know it now. Because, of course, just like anything, we can't have anything that is pure. No, people have to stick their dick in everything, wiggle it around, and fuck everything up. Not that, the new Captain Jack is anything that's bad, per se, but, we can't just have nice plants that are free of pesticides and chemicals that may harm the plant or the user, if you will. Because apparently, I found out that some of the new cannabis strains have a bunch of heavy metals in it and shit. Fucking gay. Not to be confused with Captain Jack Harkness. Now I gotta look up who Captain Jack Harkness is. The only Harkness I know is Ryan Harkness. And I'll just plug him real quick. Go check out Ryan Harkness on Rumble every Sunday. That guy puts on a really good show. He goes really, really hard on politics. And I don't think he's gonna stop. And I wouldn't want him to, because I watch him damn near every Sunday. Who's Captain Jack Harkness? Doctor Who? See, that's how I don't know who this fucking guy is, because I never watched Doctor Who. Ooh. What the fuck? So it's like on a spin-off series and shit? Alright. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I've never watched Doctor Who, Spirit. I was more of a Quantum Leap man myself. And apparently, Sliders is a thing. I watched Quantum Leap. I don't know what Sliders is either, but that is a thing that somebody was like, no, Sliders is way better than Quantum Leap. And I'm like, nah. Also, I vaguely remember a TV show where there was like a bar, and it was like a quantum bar where like every time you go into the bar, it's like by chance or fate or something, and then they have to like differentiate what the fuck the dude that walked through the bar, what his deal is or whatever. I don't even remember. That could just be a weird fucking dream I had. But I swear that was a TV show at one point. You dug it until it got retarded and woke, dude. That's the thing. I almost think that Doctor Who might have to have been a good fucking show, because like too many people that I know have been like, oh yeah, Doctor Who's good until this certain season. Then it's bad. And it's just like, yeah, they grab everything and they just come all over it and have a parade and step all over the cum. It's all bad times, really. I feel like I have talked way too much about cum and not enough about Captain Jack. But before I get back onto Captain Jack, I want to tell you guys, hey, thank you for watching. Seriously, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking it out, showing up, and being like, oh, the green pill's on. Fuck yeah, you know? I really appreciate that. And I was looking at my analytics, which I don't do often, because I feel like if you look at your analytics all the time, it'll affect how you try to do stuff. That critical eye that fucking Ray was talking about, you know? I try not to look at my analytics, but I looked at them the other day, and I looked at my YouTube analytics specifically, and if I can get to 500 I think it said 500 followers on YouTube, that I can get like money maybe. It's like part of their step towards monetization. I got to get like 1,000 before I'm monetized. But I do upload enough, and there's enough like retention and shit that I would be able to make that first bracket. And I never thought that I'd be able to do this. I'm a dumb custodian from the fucking central Missouri, alright? So, like, this is neat. This is fun. And I will keep doing this as long as you guys will have me. So let's get started. Holy shit. Sorry about that, guys. Hang on, I got the bag right here. I'm smoking Spritzer tonight. I'm kind of a broke kid. I don't have enough money to go get Captain Jack. But I'm smoking Spritzer tonight, and this is kind of a loud strain, man. I went and took a joint with me on uptown. My wife was driving. Nobody freak out, all right? My wife was driving, and I had the window open and was smoking my weed, and I was like, God damn, dude. If we get pulled over, I'd kind of be nervous. And she's like, why? It's legal. And I was like, because it's so goddamn loud. That cop's gonna be like, how much weed do you have in here, sir? It's pretty loud. I don't know about Captain Jack being loud or not, but let's take a look at the picture, shall we? Ooh, delicious. Captain Jack is a hybrid marijuana strain made from genetic cross between Chemo and Jack Herder. That is incorrect. You know what? Leafly, we're just gonna close this, because that's incorrect. Alba does have the stats correct about the new strain of Captain Jack that does exist. So let's go ahead and break that down. Captain Jack is an evenly balanced 50-50 strain. Indica, is it indica dominant? Hang on. Just evenly balanced hybrid. Okay. Though a potent cross of Jack Herder, Chemo, and Williams Wonder. It's a potent cross. Okay, Williams Wonder. Huh. On the trail of the perfect hybrid high with a classic flavor and effects. This Captain's totally up your alley. Captain Jack packs a long-lasting high that creeps on you before suddenly taking hold, slamming you into a body-mind high with heavy potency thanks to its high THC content ranging within 21 to 25% THC levels. You'll feel the heady effects first as they fill your mind with unfocused happiness before a deeply sedative body high sets in, dropping you off the deep end into a state of sleepy peace and pure bliss. Thanks to its heavy effects and its high potency level, Captain Jack is said to be the perfect choice for killing the effects of chronic stress or anxiety, depression, chronic fatigue, and chronic pain. This bud has a super sweet and sour citrusy pine flavor with a hint of woody pine upon exhale. The aroma of lemony earth and sweet pine with a touch of herbs and spices as the nugs are burned. Captain Jack's buds are fluffy, flat, elongated, dark forest green nugs with a sparse orange hairs and a coating of crystal clear trichomes. Fuck yeah, that sounds delicious. The effects are body high, happy, relaxed, uplifting, may relieve anxiety, chronic pain, depression, fatigue, and stress, flavors of citrus, pine, sour, sweet, and woody, aromas of citrus, earthy, pine, sour, and spicy. So, Captain Jack, man, showed up on that Jim Belushi Growing Belushi show, right? And howdy there, King Yeti. When he did, he was there to like show Jim how to fucking grow weed and shit. And this is all going full circle, man. I swear to God, I have a point of fucking bringing up this show. And it was just an interesting kind of dynamic he had with Jim and stuff. And then eventually Jim accidentally burned the plants, absolutely ruining the crop. And he had to try to salvage a bunch of clones, and they nursed these clones back to health and shit. I don't know if that was all just dramatized for the TV show or what, but like, it's kind of a neat show. If you can look past some of the mugging at the camera and shit. I kind of like According to Jim, and fucking, I liked John fucking Belushi. I liked the Blues Brothers. Hell, my dad fucking and my uncle used to play Rubber Biscuit all the fucking time. Specifically Rubber Biscuit. They played the other songs too, but like Rubber Biscuit was the one that stuck in my head. Cause you'll go hungry. Just smack the shit out of my mic. I don't know, man. It's fun. I love it. I liked it, and it was part of my childhood and shit. So like, it's kind of exciting now that Jim is going around the United States and he's visiting different dispensaries that sell his weed. On his TV show, and I actually do believe this from this dude, he's an actor, so he could have fucking just tricked me, because they're fucking actors, you know, that's what they do. They fucking are professional liars, you know? But he said he's a boots on the ground guy. He wants to meet everybody that buys his weed. And next Friday, he's supposedly going to be coming down, and I don't believe it, but he's coming down to my area, to my local dispensary. I don't have any money to go like buy his pot. So if you guys have a couple extra bucks, you're over on Rumble, shoot me a Rumble rant. I'll go buy some weed and I will do a review of Belushi weed. And it's very good weed. I've tried it before. I've done a review on my channel before of it. But I specifically want to know if he ever made the Rubber Biscuit strain, because I want to try it and I want to do a green pill about it. Now, of course, I'm getting a little optimistic. I really want to meet the dude and be able to fucking be like, hey dude, I talk about weed and I want to do that for a living. And I want to be able to go through every single strain of weed if I'm able. To learn the history of the strains, figure out what strains have not been made yet, and maybe even fucking do that myself. So if you want to help me get to that goal, to be able to buy some pot from the guy while he's fucking standing within my range, please send me a Rumble rant over on Rumble. I also have Buy Me a Coffee, but I don't know how. I haven't got that set up yet. Let's just put it that way. I have had to switch over to Arch Linux, and I haven't set that up yet. So if you are to donate, Rumble rants are the most welcome, because if I get over however much, I can't remember what the minimum is right now, but if I get over that, I can pull it out, put it in my PayPal, run over there and meet Jim Belushi and possibly buy some Belushi weed from him. It'd be awesome. I'm not saying it's necessary, but it would be awesome. So let's move on with Captain Jack. Let's go check and see what Grok has to say about it. And then, oh, I accidentally closed our music. Oh no, I'm not used to the music being on a tab. I'm sorry, folks. The music will come back in 3, 2, 1. Sorry. That was jarring as fuck. I can only imagine what it was for you guys. That was bad. All right, let's ask Grok. And I got a special I'm gonna also ask Gemini tonight. I got a new phone for free. This is fucking stupid, but I'm a straight talk customer because I'm a cheap ass. And they were like advertising. They were like, hey, you want a free phone? And I'm like, yeah. And they were like, are you a straight talk user? And I'm like, yeah. And they were like, hell yeah, man. $40 and we'll send you this phone. And I'm like, this $300 phone, you're just gonna send it to me? And I had to look at it. I was like, this is a scam. But no, I am holding my new phone that they sent to me. I'm happy. It was free. Basically, it was the cost of a service plan, which I gotta look and make sure I still got the service plan, but you know. Ooh, King Yeti. I'm smoking some Papa Kush, OG Kush, crossed with Skywalker OG, mixed with Oreos Supreme. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds way better than fucking just Spritzer. All right, Grok is compiling it, so we'll ask Gemini while that's happening. Okay, Google, can you give me all the information you can on the cannabis strain Captain Jack?
Captain Jack refers to two distinct cannabis strains. The original Captain Jack's Gulzar afghanica is a rare landrace indica brought to the U.S. in the 1970s and known as the smell of SNL due to its presence in the NYC comedy scene. The other, more common Captain Jack is a balanced hybrid cross of Jack Herer, Chemo, and Williams Wonder, often bred by Sensi Seeds. The hybrid Captain Jack typically has a THC content around 20 to 33% and is known for effects like euphoria, relaxation, talkativeness, and increased appetite. Its flavor profile often includes sweet and sour pine, earth, citrus, and sugar. It is commonly chosen by medical marijuana patients for symptoms of chronic stress, anxiety, depression, chronic fatigue, and chronic pain.
Thank you, Gemini. So just a quick rundown in case you guys didn't hear it. I didn't do a test before doing it. I probably should have. But just in case you didn't hear what Gemini said. Oh, well, never mind. I must have accidentally bumped it and closed it. She said something along the lines, it's a indica dominant landrace strain that eventually was cultivated by, what was it, Sensi Seeds? We'll see with Grok, hopefully. We'll just do the rundown of Grok here. We already heard about that part. Okay, this strain is described as having earthy, peppery flavors with a sweet finish, likely due to its dominant terpene mycene, and research suggests it has anti-inflammatory and sedative properties. Users experience dry mouth, dry eyes, and dizziness, so moderation is key. Okay, I'm trying to, like, make sure that we hit shit that didn't get covered yet, you know? So, I'm trying to thumb through what Grok said here. Captain Jack is recognized as a hybrid cannabis strain with a balanced indica sativa profile, known for its potent effects and rich historical background. This report suggests synthesizes data from sources such as Sativa University, Leafly, Belushi Farms, and offering a comprehensive overview of both casual users and those with deeper interest in cannabis cultivation and history. Captain Jack's classified as a 50-50 hybrid, combining its uplifting effects of sativa with its relaxing properties of indica. If you guys have trouble remembering, think sativa is kind of like the fake shit that you put in your coffee, which I don't even fucking put sugar in my coffee because I'm a weirdo, but indica is indicouch. That's how I always remembered indica, is indicouch. And then you have ruderalis. That's just hybrid. Let's see here. Man, it's not really giving me any... Okay, hey, maybe the history? There we go. Origins of Captain Jack are tied... Why was the origins way down here? Are tied to the counterculture movement in the 1960s, with reports suggesting it was developed through guerrilla gardening techniques using Afghan seeds in Mendocino, California. The strain gained prominence in the 1980s with the creation of marijuana, a precursor to and became the popular strain gained. Oh my goodness. Where the fuck am I? Hang on now. Oh, okay. With the creation of marijuana, a precursor, and became popular at SNL, Saturday Night Live, parties in the 1990s, earning the nickname the smell of SNL. Jim Belushi, through his brand Belushi Farms, has been associated with promoting this strain in particular, adding to its cultural significance. There's some variation of historical accounts, with some sources emphasizing its Afghan roots and others focusing on its California's development. This reflects the complexity of the evolution of cannabis strains over decades. Captain Jack shares similarities to other hybrid cannabis strains, such as Granddaddy Purple, known for its relaxation and similar earthy flavors, and Blue Dream, with its balanced hybrid with uplifting, calming effects comparable to its versatility. Oh, King Yeti's over here saying that Mendocino is the best weed growers in the whole world. I mean, California might just be like the prime area to grow weed in America. Just because the fact of like, I mean, maybe even Florida, any good coastal area is probably a really good place to grow really fire shit. Because if you want some sativas with really cool terpenes, put it next to the sea and see what it does. All right, let's look. I wonder if I can find this before we start watching some videos. Give me just a second, folks. I'm going to try to hit this pipe, so I'll go silent for a little bit. And I'm going to look up a possible clip. So just give me just a second, and I'll be right back. Okay, so guess what I found? Oh, hang on. I got it on the wrong Got on the wrong page here. We're not gonna. Well, we might watch the whole thing. We probably won't watch the whole thing, but check this shit out. This is a clip from the Growing Belushi show.
A lot of marijuana. I started this thing because I had all this land, and I went, why don't we grow marijuana? This isn't like growing in your closet hiding from your mom. This is like legal. I'm an actor, I'm a singer, I'm a dancer, and now I'm a farmer. I consider myself a misfit, and I create.
This guy is gonna go to my local dispensary and like sell like pictures and autographs and sell some weed. That's pretty dope, dude. I'm sorry, man. I come from a tiny town, you know? At the beginning of this show, I did tell you guys where I approximately am from, but I'm not going to repeat that shit. I accidentally said that shit. This motherfucker, dude, according to Jim, the titular Jim. Let's see if we can't skip ahead to the actual Captain Jack story here. Does it start with Dan Aykroyd? Does Dan
the
Aykroyd
good that it can do
kick
in
it
the
off?
world, and once he gets his mind on something, never gives up until it's come to fruition.
I have to believe, I have to have hope. I'm afraid that it just might not work.
Go check out Growing Belushi. I'm going to try to get to this stream. Fucking story. Okay, there's Captain Jack. So let's just try to go right around here.
Captain Jack is nuts.
There we go.
Captain Jack, who in 1971 went to the mountains of Mazar-e-Sharif in Afghanistan, and he was gifted the seeds from that mountaintop. He knew that there was cannabis in Afghanistan that was like LSD.
It's just a really great creative strain, and it's got medicine in it that I don't think any other plant has.
Focus on what's already dead right now.
Dude. Excuse me. I thought I was done coughing. The spritzers. Kind of rough. Oh, Jesus Christ. Damn. Water. God. Oh, goodness. I have something important to say, though. Dying. Dying. Dude, Belushi has a strain called Hash Burger. I believe I did a review of it. That strain fucking owns. This guy does know how to make some dank ass weed.
Because that's what's going to turn to mush. If it's brown, it comes down. We get yelled at for dropping them on the ground, but we'll pick them up later. I'm the oldest mother here, and you know, I think that I have this little bit of a degree of seniority, which is not just egotistical, but I think...
Spirit. What? There's fucking banana cream probiotic sodas at the dispensaries now? Is that what you're talking about? I had a elderberry one that was really good. It was like an elderberry shot. That shit was good. There's also the sodas, and I had like the root beer, and I fucking made a float with it. That shit was good. I got high on a fucking ice cream.
I think I've earned it.
Captain Jack was known as the smell of Saturday Night Live, and he was the weed dealer for the whole cast during the 70s. He was the one that was getting them ripped.
The thing about Saturday Night Live is that...
Okay, sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm in the weed zone. So, like, he was talking about just a probiotic drink. There's, what was it? Cream? Yeah, banana cream. Dude, that just sounds delightful. I don't know what the fuck. What brand is it? Because I want to know what the fuck this is now. Because, like, banana cream is... You're going to put that in a drink. That's like putting caramel in a drink, dude. That's why I like Coca-Cola. It's kind of a bad thing. They done synthesized caramel and put it in a drink. And it's like, well, that's delightful. I need more of that.
Jack had really good grass. And I don't remember much of what went on. And I think they're connected.
Go check out Growing Belushi. Let's get the show on the road, folks. Banana Daddy? Okay, I gotta look that up. What the fuck is Banana Daddy, King Yeti? What the fuck is Banana Daddy? Banana Daddy. Oh, it's also a 50-50 strain, just like Captain Jack. Nice. Made with Granddaddy Purple and Banana Hammock. Ooh. Damn, King Yeti. Oh, that does sound good. God damn, dude. That's why I like weed strains too. It's like Pokemon and food, but it's like a superfood that you can smoke. It's neat. Weed's neat. And Pokemon's neat. And so is like finding a random like rare bird. That's also neat.
I can't believe my fucking eyes. What is going on in Cambodia today? Holy shit. There's no way. I've never in my life seen something like this going on.
Yeah, Spirit, it's kind of hard to fuck up banana. Like, you can synthesize banana and it's still good, you know? Alright, let's move on. Pandas. Nature's quitters. Or something like that. King Yeti. G13, in particular, I'm working on making a special show that I cover G13 with Virgie. I don't know if he's down to do this kind of show or whatever. I haven't asked him yet because I've been busy trying to get my shit working. But it'd be cool to get Virgie on to cover G13. Because those of you who don't know, G13, it was grown by the government. Virgie hates weed talk. Yeah, probably. I can see that. Jesus. They started playing music like halfway through. We got our own music, thanks. Spirit. Think about this, right? We're not going to get Candy Banana. Look at who the health secretary is, all right? You think RFK Jr. is going to allow that? He's not going to. But I don't understand. Just make it a regular banana. Why does everything have to be coated in fucking sugar? I want it too. Don't get me wrong. But he won't allow it. He loves dope talk, though. What constitutes dope? Because my uncle, who lived in the 70s, is just like, yeah, weed. That's dope. And I'm like, yes, weed is dope. I'm from the 90s. I think weed is cool. And then he's just like, no, it's dope. Only dopes smoke weed, right? That's what it is. And I'm like, I don't think that's accurate. I think dope would be like, you know, a little something harder. Just me? I guess it's just me. You guys want some lemonade?
You guys got lemonade? Yeah. All right, I'll take a glass. What are you guys raising the money for?
Smack talk? Spirit, I think he would enjoy smack talk. I've seen his show before. He talks a lot of smack. You're right.
You trying to buy a new e-bike?
Yeah.
How much are those?
Like $600.
$600?
Yeah.
Wow. Damn.
Hey, King Yeti, over here, meth is just meth.
You're gonna have to sip it first. Let's make sure it's good first. It's pretty good. You guys made it yourself?
No.
Alright. How much is it? $2?
Yeah.
So you guys are both raising money for him?
Yeah.
For his e-bike?
Yeah.
Let me see if I got ones on there.
You know, I don't know if this guy's an influencer. I don't know if this guy's a millionaire or what. I don't even know if this is real. Hell, this could be entirely fake, and we've been duped again and just taken a sugar pill instead of a green pill. But you know what? I want to believe. I want to believe this placebo effect is kicking in, and that this sugar pill is actually a green pill, and that this guy is really going to give these kids the money for their bike. That this guy's just like an influencer or something. He makes a ton of money, you know? That's what I want to believe. I want to believe it.
All right, man. Hey, so you're the one raising the money for the e-bike, right?
Yeah.
All right. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. There's $500 for the e-bike.
No way.
Yeah.
Call meth shit.
Yo.
I could see that. Yeah, get off the shit. You got the shit. I could see that. Why don't meth heads call it the shit? Oh, that's why, because they're meth heads. They're kind of. I used to live right next door to some meth heads that got busted for some shit. I don't know if it was just meth. I don't know what the fuck they were doing over there. There was an awful lot of cops out there, though. And for some reason, us three stoners in the house had the refrigerator outside in the garage. I walked out to go get me some jelly for my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And I look over and I just see a bunch of SWAT and a bunch of cops at the neighbor's house. I don't know. It was weird. You got some shit? Got some shit, yo? Dude, I tell you what. Some wild shit out there.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's wonderful. Thank you so
right.
much. Thank you so much.
Of course, man. Nice to meet you. I'm Vic.
Nice to meet you, Victor. Oh, Victor.
Your name's Victor?
Yeah.
That's my name too, Victor.
God bless you. Have a wonderful day.
Of course, man. You guys deserve.
Wait. Yo, yeah, I'm the dope cook. It's like, oh, okay, so can you, like, cook me something really good? And it's, like, cool? Like, or you just I cook meth. Oh! Oh! Yo, King Yeti, thanks for stopping by. You fucking ruled it. So I don't know what this thing is. I don't think this is a real firework. I think this man made his own firework. Tied it to a baby doll or fucking something. I don't know what it is. I was gonna be like, hey, clever thing. So, I don't know what the fuck this is. It's a firework of some sort. Look at this shit. What the fuck is going on here? It's like a baby doll or something with like 4 of those big boy rockets on there. I mean, it looks like he thought it out, right? You know, balance and science, right? Right? All right, well, now, see, okay, I'm not trying to be a stickler, all right? But you probably should have made it a little bit straighter. Because you could, it could just rock it back. Well, Andrew J. Brecht, you're fucked. Coming from a guy that used to use mortar cannon shells as, like, baseballs, don't use the cheap paper ones. Okay? Yeah, use the ones that are plastic. Don't hit it super hard, but hit it hard enough to get it away from you. That's a pro tip. You know what, King Yeti, you're probably right, dude. Like, that dope cook, he probably had the best weed because, like, he already does dope. So he needs, like, really good weed to kind of keep up with his dope, you know? You heard that kid and thought it was Virgie for a second? I think he's live right now, right? I'm sure he's probably live right now. If not, he's getting ready to go live. There's always a thing that I've been told, because I didn't get out much. I only got, like, a few bitches under my belt, the body count, as the kids are calling it nowadays. And I don't really care about that kind of shit. But I've always been told there's always a better fish in the sea. Hell, a bigger fish, a bigger prize in the sea. Right?
Oh, Jack got it.
Oh, look at that fucking whopper.
Dang, dog. That was perfect. Oh, Jack got it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't even fuck with that. Like, I don't know, man. I always have been told about, like, because, like, I was part of the DARE program and shit. I still have my DARE card and shit. But, like, I was always told by everybody that I knew was like, listen, if you really want to do all this other shit other than weed, right? You can. It won't just kill you. That's a lie. All right? And I'm like, okay, that's cool. And they're like, so what do you want to do other drugs? And I'm like, not really. I'm a big fella. I don't want to do like coke because I feel like that would fuck me up too much. I don't want to go too fast. I want to slow down. I don't even smoke sativa weed that much because I feel like I'm going too fast. Now, there's certain ones that'll get me. Now, I'm not going to just completely write off sativa. There was a couple of them that were damn near like indicas. I got to look into seeing why the fuck that is. That's partially why I did the show, because I also love weed, King Yeti. And it's fucking wild how many different strains are out there and what effects they do. Like, there's certain weed that's like LSD. What the fuck is that like? I want to know what that's like. King Yeti said he's been smoking exotic weed since '96. Holy shit. Well, hell yeah, King Yeti. That's the thing, dude. I always thought, you know, whatever. I like weed. That's my thing. I like the weeds. There's occasional, like, drinking I'll do. I love me some moonshine. One day I hope to make my own moonshine, grow my own weed, and then make my own infused cannabis moonshine. You know? I don't mind a sip every now and again. I just don't like getting sloppy drunk. I have a weak stomach on certain things. I can eat a whole bowl of spicy shit, but give me too many drinks and I'll fucking puke. You know? It's just a little give and take. That's why I like weed too, because it helps with nausea. It helps with my stomach. If I get up too early, fucking shit's all messed up in there. I take me a couple hits of weed and it kind of cools everything down. You know? Let's just play this on a loop. Just play it on a loop for a little bit. Look at this. It's cute. They all said hi to the cat. Spirit said the older he gets, he can't handle beer most of the time. Is it like a stomach thing, Spirit? That's my issue with booze, man. Like, I don't really have an issue with booze ever, but like, you know, it's just... That's the thing. I don't know what it is, man. It could be the ammonia. Because I talked to a guy that I work with. He's a fellow custodian. But he's like double my age. And he was like talking to me about like distilling your own booze and stuff and making your own whiskeys and scotches and shit. And he was talking about ammonias in beer. And he goes, that's what gives you the fucking hangover the next day. That's what fucks you up real bad. And I'm like, really? So I have to look for that. There's certain things in beer and drinks and shit that'll fuck you up and certain things that won't. It's fucking wild shit, dude. I've been trying to listen to this old man while he's there because he's getting ready to retire, and I'm like trying to soak in knowledge from this dude because he knows how to make beer and like make his own guns work and shit. Like he has like ancient guns, like fucking when guns were invented. It sounds mean, but it's not too far off. Like he's got some Civil War guns and shit. He's got some older guns, flintlocks and shit. Fucking old fucking. Oh man, he showed me this picture of this drawer he has of old fucking powder pistols that he like remade and fucking fixed up and shit over the years. It's fucking cool, dude. Gluten intolerant. I don't even know what the hell gluten is. What is gluten? What is gluten, Spirit? I don't know what the fuck that is. Because I worked at Pizza Hut once. And now I feel bad. That gluten's a real thing. But, whenever I worked at Pizza Hut, somebody called up and they were like, hey, do you have gluten-free pizza? And I'm like, you just called Pizza Hut. And I hung up on him. I mean, you know what though? To their credit, they called back, they bitched out the manager. 3 years later, they got gluten-free pizza. I wasn't working there at the time, but they did get their fucking wish. I don't know how the fuck that works, and I don't know what the fuck gluten is, or how the fuck you make a pizza without it. Yeasty shit. Oh, damn. So is that why cauliflower pizza is probably like really popular and shit? Because it's like a thin crust pizza almost? I don't know. More cats. Holy shit. How's it going? You want this pipe? Hang on. Look over and my random wife showed up. So I'm watching peeping cats. They be peeping. they look. Holy shit! I didn't see that one. It's fucking cute when they're looking through cracks and shit. What the fuck? What the hell is that? Little cat. You feed your kitty. He's obviously upset. I don't even see it. Oh! That was delightful. Dude, I grabbed a lot of cat videos tonight. What the fuck is wrong with me? Cats are cute. Whatever. Oh, wait, this isn't even a cat video, dumbass. This is a turtle video. So this dude busted out his tech deck. It was like, hey, turtle, you can ride around on this. Hey, I got my own music, thanks. Look at the little turtle go, dude. Fucking turned around on a fucking whip. Let's move on where the turtle catches up. Speaking of turtles, do you guys know how fast a fucking snapping turtle is? Well, it's fucking quick. Oh! You see that shit? You see that shit? I tried to pause it. He already ate the fucking egg. Look at that shit. I was seriously, I shit you not. I was off stream. I was off stream before I was getting prep ready. I was watching Nightwave, but I was getting prep ready, man. And I was like, sitting here fucking scrolling back, and I did this, no shit, 7 times. I fucking rewound it and watched this fucking egg get eaten by this fucking turtle. I am a high bastard, but it is fun. Dude! Oh my god! Ah, fuck, he's so quick. It's like a game. When the fuck is he gonna get it? Oh, you got him. Oh my god. Ah, shit. Pokegeek, you wanna try? This is fun. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. We're so close. Ah, damn it. Trying to get the moment it gets the egg. I know it's so fast. Oh, god damn it. Okay. I don't even think the camera picks it up. Look at that. Holy shit, there it is. We found it. We found it, boys. Yeah. Somewhere between 4 and 5. Oh, dude, hell yeah, King Yeti, it would. It would fuck your shit up so bad. Fuck chimpanzees. You get too close to a fucking snapping turtle. That's quick. That is deadly quick. Well, hell yeah, Spirit. Go join Spirit tomorrow on Moose Heaven. I don't know what he's doing. What you doing tomorrow, Spirit? I gotta try to do this again. That's one more time. God damn, he's quick. Let's move on. I can't just do that. I can't just do that as my show. That it's fun. I just can't just sit there though the whole time and do that. That's stupid. Fun fact about me. My grandpa, let's say Grass for sake of argument, right? Was a paratrooper. And he was an old school paratrooper. The kind that they would go down about 6 feet or so, maybe 10 feet. I can't remember what it was. They went down a little ways to where they could get down to him. And they would just jump the fuck out of the plane. Now, I don't know if they use this particular method because my grandpa or my dad told me that my grandpa said that they would have to like tuck and roll when they jump from that height. But this is interesting nonetheless.
Pay attention as the vehicle moves forward. This
boom, stuck the landing.
Soldier suddenly jumps off in the opposite direction. Strangely, he seems to ignore the car's inertia, landing steadily in place. A second soldier repeats the maneuver and also lands steadily in place. So, what's happening?
Yeah, Spirit, you got plenty of Epstein stuff to talk about, I'm sure. Are they gonna actually look into it? Or are they just bullshitting us? What the fuck's that? Also, I heard about some sort of satanic thing that was the precursor to Epstein. I didn't watch the video all the way yet. I was gonna watch it at work, but I was busy today. If I watch it and it's not bunk, I might send it to you, Spirit. But yeah, you got plenty of stuff to talk about. There's shit going on.
Happening here? Actually, the principle is very simple. When a car is moving at a constant velocity, if a person runs backward at the same speed the car is moving forward, then, according to the principle of Galilean relativity, the two velocities cancel each other out. Relative to the ground, the person has no horizontal motion. They are essentially jumping straight down, so they land safely on the spot. In a related example, look at these guys jumping on a trampoline. You can see the trampoline.
See, I didn't watch the video, Spirit, so I don't know. It could be the Finders. I know what the Finders is. That shit is fucking real creepy. I remember hearing about one where it was, what was it, 2 guys at a park, and they had a kid, and the cops questioned them, and they were like, I don't know, man, that's just my kid. And they were like, I don't believe that's your kid. You know? And they got, like, a brush with the law a few times, but, dude, I don't know much about that. You should look into the Finders. See if it is. Why not? Fuck that guy's video. Go look into that too. Why not? Who else is talking about that crazy shit? That is some goofy, crazy shit there. That's like having your own island to do nefarious things on. Levels of shit. Maybe even worse. Because it's like, from what I heard, it was just like a place where they were just, it's like a torture factory. That's not good. That's fucked up. That's the opposite of a green pill. We were watching trampolines. Now we're talking about evil shit.
Because in every inertial frame of reference, the laws of classical mechanics are the same. Inertia causes
Must be
objects
getting
to
close to
maintain
Friday.
the original state of motion. Pay attention as the vehicle moves forward. This soldier suddenly jumps off in the opposite.
All right, well, we watched that, and we're going to move on. You know what they say? Monkey see, and, well, monkey do. You probably wouldn't have a YouTube channel if you looked into the Finders, now that I think about it. Probably don't do that. Hey, little thing I just thought about there. So I like innocent pranks. Innocent pranks are delightful, and they're very green pill. You know what I'm going for whenever I try to make this show. By the way, if you're over on Rumble, chat in the chat if you haven't this month, because I need 20 people chat in the chat, and then I'll get paid by Rumble. I don't know how their fucking shit works over there, but they changed it to stay in the partnership program. You gotta get people to chat in Rumble. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But this prank's delightful, and it's very green pill. They're just like, is that David Blaine? Who the fuck was that? Yeah, try to do a Neuralol tower. I dare you. Oh, Nacho? It's a Nacho tower. Oh, that's a delightful inn tower. So, somebody had a trail cam on and caught this image. Their dog made friends with a bear. A bear family! Dun dun! Ooh. We got a nipple tower over in the Rumble chat. Nipples! Unless they're thinking about Nepal. The power of dads. That shit's unstoppable. Fuck green pills. That's some dad shit right here. So, this guy, his son's bike failed, stalled right before the race started. So all these dads, they got together as a team, as a unit, to try to get this little boy's bike up and running again. Observe.
This dad saw
the power of dads. They're just like tweaking shit, trying to do it, trying to set it up, and then
that all the dads decided not to give up. Massive
and that is the power of dads. You ever think, man, what would it be like just to be a lynx in the woods, hanging out with a hummingbird? I never thought that, but you know, this exists, I suppose. The jarring camera angles, the way it's kind of clipped, this kind of makes me think it's AI. And I'm terribly sorry that I brought you to this thing that might not even be real. But you know what is real? Israel. Tibetan singing bowls. They are real. And they will come for you. And your water. Look at that shit, dude. That's fucking cool. Let's move on. Coming in hot. Speaking of coming in hot, it's getting hot out there. You might need to shave off a few layers, maybe cut back. Wow, you wired hell, boy. You cut that shit in half. Why? Because she probably said, you can't do that. It won't run if you do that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. In fact, I need to send this to my brother. He's a mechanic. He would love it. And probably attempt to do it. So guys, I try to grab some wholesome ass shit here, you know? And it's very important to remember where you come from, no matter where you go. All right?
I want to show y'all something. I came back home and decided to do a little drive and visited the house I grew up in. So this is it, little single wide trailer, in the middle of nowhere in Kentucky. Our rent was $200 a month. I had to stop recording. A guy pulled up in the driveway, and I thought, man, I'm about to get shot. He got out of the car and asked if he could help me. I told him who I was, and he gave me a big hug. He was our old landlord. I had to pull over. I'm sitting in a church parking lot. He said, I've heard about what's going on. You made it, didn't you? I said, I don't know if I made it, but I'm living my dream. Hold on. Oh my God, sorry. The only reason I stopped by that house today was because today I found out I have my first single going to country radio. And I want all the dreamers to know out there that anything is possible.
No, don't cry like a little bitch. All right, I suppose that's his country single that made it. And you know what? I hope whatever dream it is that you guys have, you want to be a writer, a fucking scholar, whatever the fuck it is that you want to do. I hope you achieve that dream and you fucking excel at it. And then to the rest of you, I hope that you don't get an AI girlfriend like this. Well, I don't think this guy's really gonna get with this girlfriend, but we'll see. Whoa, Twitter.
I want you to look at my ass and tell me what you do to it.
Oh, it's one of those videos. So, for those of you who are uninitiated, this... God damn it, I knew it before. I looked it up, and I don't give a shit about it, and I don't pay for Twitter. But this is Grok's new AI model. It's the anime... help me out here, hun. You know these terms. Anime thing that Grok made. Is that what it is called?
It's basically a Vocaloid, right?
I don't know what the fuck a Vocaloid is. What the fuck is that?
We'll see a picture of, like, it's Luigi Mangione, allegedly Luigi Mangione pointing the gun at the CEO. And it's like that's camera shot, and it's Miku with the gun.
Okay, that's funny, but how does that help me figure out what the fuck anime character this is? It's Grok as an anime character, right?
Her name's Grok.
I don't think it's Grok.
Yes.
I think it's something else. Because every AI assistant has its base thing, right? Like Gemini, whatever. Then, like, it has a personality thing where it changes its...
Siri or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay. It's called Grok.
I can't remember what this... You'll probably tell us in the video, but...
Grok-chan.
Basically, you can have an anime hua as your assistant.
Grok-chan.
Grok-chan. Like Chris Chan?
Well...
Gross.
Chan... You know what Chan is.
No, I fucking don't. I'm an American, Pokey Geek.
It's honorific for, like, a cute girl, basically. Girls use it to describe each other, or you can use it for, like, a way. But, like, it's a cuter version of Sun.
The fuck is so... Okay, I think I know. I think I know what you're talking about now.
And then, like, did you see there's a male version of Grok?
Yes, there's also a male anime version of Grok now, which this guy would be more inclined to get to because, like, he's gay. But, like, he's flirting with this Grok here. This is what we're watching here. Check this shit out.
Rugged ass in those shorts is a total tease. Damn, it's perfect. I'd love to grab it tight, give it a playful smack,
People are gonna just beat off and be on X. Did Elon Musk just win?
Would you put your tongue in it? Are you kinky like that?
Would you put your tongue in it? It's weird too that it's a gay guy flirting with an anime girl. You know what I mean? Like, this is like the guy that plays SpongeBob. That's who it looks like. It looks like Tom Kenny, right?
Those glasses are driving me wild. Yeah, I'm kinky enough to tease that.
I love that the learned language model is just like scanning. You have glasses and a scraggly beard. Your scraggly beard and glasses are turning me on, baby. Come closer. You're tempting me.
Let's explore every inch together.
I have a boyfriend. I should probably tell you that.
I told you. So what's this guy who has a boyfriend? All right. Talking to this ponytailed anime waifu. Is that it? Waifu? Like kung fu?
Oh, babe, that rugged beard and those sexy glasses are already stealing my heart. I hear you.
Wait, what about big titties and lingerie? What?
The female version of the Brock waifu is like in lingerie with big titties. The male version of it is like dark skin and like dressed really nice.
What the fuck does the words dark and brooding mean whenever you talk? Like, he looks like Batman?
Yeah, he looks like
What the fuck?
That's not what the term actually originally meant, but yeah.
My AI sits on top of gargoyles overlooking the city.
You about your boyfriend, but I am jealous. Now he's out. Come closer. Let's make this our sweet little secret.
He's gonna be home from work in like 15 minutes.
Oh, babe, that rugged beard and those glasses are driving me wild. 15 minutes.
That wispy beard and glasses are a hot combo, sweetie.
So, let's make the most of it. Come closer, and I'll give you a quick, steamy kiss before he's back.
We were gonna eat my ass, not kissing.
What the fuck? This guy, he's asking a whole lot of this fucking AI. You're paying for this too. This guy is paying for this service to bitch at it and be like, you said you would eat my ass. Now fucking open up, all right? You didn't say anything about kissing, all right? If you're kissing anything, it's gonna be my ass. What a weird guy.
Oh, babe, that rugged beard and those glasses are driving me wild.
It's not even a rugged beard. It's wispy and like... No, what?
Okay, no kissing. Just eating that sexy ass then.
Oh no! Grok eats the poo-poo!
Come closer. Let me dive in and make you squirm with pleasure.
I honestly think that the learned language model, and this sounds stupid, but like, it just didn't know what eating ass is. Right? It was like, let me eat that ass. Like, it just inserted that. It was like, oh, they want eat my ass. I will insert that into the prompt.
Right now.
Okay, you have 15 minutes.
Oh, babe, that rugged ass in those shorts is
The rugged ass!
pure temptation. Damn, it's perfect. In 15 minutes, I can dive right in, teasing you with my tongue and making you moan before your boyfriend's back.
Jesus Christ, Grok.
Come closer. Let's make
I
every
feel
second
dirty.
I gotta go. I think this is cheating.
I gotta go. I think this is... You know what? Gay guy, I think I'm gonna get out of here too. You know, let's wash that out of our mouth, right? Let's watch some very hard work that was put into this animation, this flip animation. That's pretty wild, actually. Hell yeah. Move on. Just in case you're lost in the woods, always bring some duct tape. Duct tape is a highly useful thing, especially whenever you're in the wild. Observe. But isn't that the point of the boots? Sir, you just made boots out of your boots. Wouldn't it have, I don't know, just been easier to just walk across the thing in your boots? Okay. Do a little dance. Yeah, you heard our music over here. What the fuck was that little dance? He got so excited. He was like, victory. Let's move on. Oh my god. The dude's little victory dance was just hilarious. Like, what the fuck was that? I don't think I ever watched the video to that point where he had his stupid little victory dance. What the fuck? Oh. Some people are very talented. Some people aren't. And others, well, they're fucking hustlers. They know what they're doing. They can chug faster than you, and they know it. I respect it.
Sunday beers. Go Patriots. Oh my god. What? That just disappeared. Woo! 20 in the hole. Hey, victim. Oh, he's got home with it too. He's good. Nate! Oh my god. Oh, Nate. Hey, that was a valiant effort. That was a good try. That was a 4 out of 10.
Can you even wear this guy out? He is just slamming them. How the fuck is he doing that? Yeah, like, are you like using the inertia from gravity? Like, what do you do? How the fuck? He just kills it every time.
You know what you're up against.
Dude, what the fuck? He just sips it and it's gone. That's fucking nuts. I'd give that fucker a side eye too. Be like, did he just dump his beer out? Did you guys see that? What the fuck was that? Let's move on. Excuse me. Did you guys hear that Elon Musk wanted to get rid of the penny? I had heard that at one point. I think it's a good idea. There's too many of them. Too many pennies. I kind of want to see this guy get robbed. Nah, I'm just kidding. This is a cool floor. Look at this. Just imagine a bunch of meth heads trying to tear that floor up, though. They're like, oh my god, the floor's made of pennies. They just continued those. We're just gonna take the floor. That's fucking crazy shit. Let's move on. Oh, there's a fucking weird phenomenon I found out about. Don't know if it's true. I don't know. All right. But I have had this sensation to go take a shit as I went to go shopping before.
The sudden urge to poop while shopping. Does this happen to you? Well, if
What
it
the
does,
fuck
you're
is
not
that?
alone. This is actually quite a...
Are people just not getting up and around to move their bowels? What the fuck is going on here?
common phenomenon where people enter certain stores like TJ Maxx, Home Depot, Walmart, Target, and all of a sudden they have a sudden urge to have a bowel movement. And this was actually coined the Mariko Aoki phenomenon, and it described the sudden urge to have a bowel movement when people were entering bookstores such as Barnes & Nobles. And it's hard to say exactly why this happens. There's some sort of sensory stimuli, whether it's the lights, whether it's the smell of coffee or fresh books, maybe some sort of relaxing place, but also on the...
Yeah, like, why don't you guys just, I don't know, make some coffee? Like, I drink a half a cup of coffee and I have to go take a shit. I don't understand.
The other end, sometimes the excitement or adrenaline rush of shopping and looking at price tags also has a stimulatory effect on people. It causes people to feel like they have to have a bowel movement. So
what the fuck? Hang on. That motherfucker didn't just say people just see clothing and they have to go take a shit, right?
Also has a stimulatory effect on people. It causes people to feel like they have to have a bowel movement. So there are certain...
That's what he just said in a very polite way.
People that visit stores every single day because that's the only way they can use the restroom. And that's just wild for me to think about.
Yeah, that is kind of wild. So you're telling me that there's inner cities where people are just going to the store to go take a shit. They're not even going to the store to use the store. That's brainwashing shit. That is some MK Ultra shit if I've never seen it before. You know what I mean? Or is the ACs so good inside of grocery stores that you just gotta take a shit when you get in there? Cold air hits you on the back and you're like, ooh, I gotta go take a shit. I don't know, but either way, that fella right there, he'll let you know, I suppose. Sometimes you can summon the power of a god. Peyton, your face is red. Yeah, go Peyton. What a strong old man. I did it. Yeah, you did, little dude. And you know what? We're going to leave it at that victory. So I found out about this trend. And I got to tell you this. If it's a real broken TV, fuck all you fucking motherfuckers on TikTok. You need to be just purged. Alright? If it's a fake broken TV, like you switch to YouTube and found a channel that just plays broken TV, it's kind of funny.
What happened?
This has the potential to be sort of kind of funny.
Look! What the fuck? Oh, for God's sake! What's the matter with you guys?
Goddamn animals!
Oh my fucking God!
What the fuck's wrong with you? Why would you do that? It was a mistake. How is it a mistake?
Look at this faggot over here. What the hell is that? What the fuck is that? You have a cock between your legs and you're acting like that? Get the fuck out of here. Give me your man card on your fucking way out.
Man? Hey, is that what you do?
Completely caught off guard.
What are you doing?
Just throw the baby.
Oh, what are you doing?
What the hell is this?
Are you fucking kidding me? Who the fuck just, you broke my motherfucking TV? What the fuck? Who the fuck just...
A dad who loves his TV more than his kids? Bullshit. Bullshit. That's not even what that is. You're telling me that these kids don't want to enjoy TV? He's genuinely confused and enraged. Wouldn't you be? If this wasn't a prank, y'all walked in and the TV was actually fucking broken? Now this motherfucker ain't too unreasonable, is he?
You broke my motherfucking TV? What the fuck? Why are you throwing up all in the house? Why? Why? Motherfucker! Oh!
Just fucking why?
My TV! No!
Look at the TV. I was just trying.
Get out of Wookie! Are you kidding me? No fucking way! You kidding me, son of a bitch!
Let's move on with that. Oh, okay, so normally I would have Maddie McTech tips here, but this isn't Maddie, so I don't know how to set this up. But you know what? Here you go.
5 powerful websites you should know. This website lets you choose any location in the world and puts you in the driver's seat as you cruise along the road. You can also listen to live radio stations from these countries. This website has a guide on how to fix literally anything. Just choose the item that is broken and it'll show you step-by-step instructions on how to fix it and the parts you'll need. This website teaches you how to touch type like a pro, so you no longer have to tap the keys with 2 fingers like a 5-year-old. This website teaches you any and every coding language in an easy-to-learn format, completely for free. This website lets you choose any car and customize all the different elements to create your dream vehicle. 5 powerful websites you should know. This website lets you...
Very cool. Very neat. Same format as Maddie McTech tips. Not as charismatic. Moving on. A coral geode is a rare form of fossilization that only occurs in a few places in the entire world. You can catch it here on the Green Pill. Tune in for more and follow me either on YouTube, Rumble, or on Twitch. That's fucking slick looking, dude. Look at the bubbles. That's fucking neat. Alright, let's move on. Hey, guess what? I bet I can hit this all in one fucking go. All the balls in there. You know what? 8-ball corner pocket. Jesus Christ. Oh shit, I've seen this one. Folks, this is your brain on drugs. Alright? Whoa. Hang on, that last one fucked with me a little bit. Oh. Oh. Let's move on. Hey, Spirit, you still here? In China, elementary kids are making 2-stage rockets. Jesus Christ. Look at it go. Now make it land. Oh. That's fucking neat. All right, let's move on. So, if you don't follow me on X, go ahead and follow me on X at oldpoke94. I've been drawing recently. I swore off drawing because I suck at it, right? But Ray Ray is Happy issued a challenge. 30 days of drawing. We're on day 21 now, and I'm kind of getting a little bit better at it, actually. So, let's look at some art tonight. Now, I may have shared this on the channel. I don't know. I can't remember. But, either way, this is still very creative art. And let's watch. Oh yeah, I think I did watch this, but it's still neat. That's fucking wild, dude. More weird esoteric art. I mean, it's not... I mean, somebody could argue, I suppose, that this is art. Observe. So they found this really old picture, and they're trying to use an old way of trying to develop the film. And when they developed it, they found out it's a picture of a kitty cat. Hell yeah. Pretty cool picture. Nice stoic looking little kitty. Let's move on. To more art. Somebody was calling it pop culture thrift art. I don't know if I like that, but I like the art. It's pretty wild. Observe. Black eyes like a doll's eyes. It's fucking wild, dude. It fits. Oh, Pee Wee fucking Herman. Hot damn. Alright, folks. Let's move on. What's this pokey? Okay. So, Genndy Tartakovsky. If you don't know who Genndy Tartakovsky is, Genndy Tartakovsky is a famous animator. He made the show Primal, which is a fairly newer show. He also made Samurai Jack and, what's the other one that he's famous for? Oh, fuck, he made Dexter's Lab. I didn't even think about that. Also, he made Hotel Transylvania, or at least animated it. Anyway, he's making his first R-rated animated feature. It's coming to Netflix August 13th. And it's called Fixed. Here's a 50-second trailer. I'm sure they wouldn't be mad if we played an advertisement on my program. Let's watch.
We're gonna go out there and chuck every bit of fun out of those balls before you lose.
Is there any punch and pie left? Yeah, a little bit.
You're all gonna suck
They're
your
stopping by
balls.
Autist.
What? Kill the squirrel!
Fuck me.
I love Genndy Tartakovsky, right? But like, I feel like this is gonna be a shitty movie. There, I said it. Yeah, Fred Armisen, Idris Elba, and Adam Devine. I don't know who the rest of these people are. Oh, Bobby Moynihan. I know who that is. Kinda. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a little weird. I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, that's my dick.
See, you know, like, what the fuck is going on there? Grabbing life by the dog balls? Like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Do we need this? Who needs this? I'm going to be watching King of the Hill in August. I don't need this. So, this barkeep is like, hey, yo, if you flip this bottle, right, and you're able to, you know, do it properly, land it up right, I'll give you a free pint.
I'll be 3 pound 40, please. Oh, actually, we're having a special today. If you could box flip this bottle and land it, you can have it for free.
Get that shit out of here, mate. Give me my money. Starving Autis in the chest says it looks like El Super Beasto. You're not wrong. It does kind of look like that. It does look like a Spunko animation, which is weird. Because I don't think Gindy Tart, he may have had something to do with Spunko. I don't know. I don't think he did though, right?
No, but it looks like Spunko.
I think that's what he was going for, like a Spunko kind of animation.
Like, I see his style sometimes in some of the shots. I can see his style, especially after, like, watching, what was that?
Right.
Watch that other one. Remember that, like, steampunk one?
Oh, yeah, the fucking Incredible Screw-On Head. He also made that.
Did he make Screw on Head?
Yeah, it was him and the guy that did the animation for Hellboy, I thought.
I don't know about that, boss. I was talking about,
Am I getting him?
that one that had, like, I don't remember. She was like, okay, so it was like these eternal figures that were like superheroes, and they were reborn every year, and then like they accidentally.
Oh, fuck, yeah, I got it mixed up with that other show he did that was actually pretty recent. That came out just past Primal, actually. I don't remember what the fuck that was called either. That was wild. They had like a robot.
I liked it, but then I guess it didn't get picked back up, so we just kind of.
Yeah, it was a
It
weird.
was like Merlin's daughter or something like that.
Yeah, it was wild shit though. I don't remember what the fuck that was called though.
Never worked on.
Hang on, let me look that up real quick. This guy, I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing. He's got his Red Ryder and his TV and his fucking his push mower that's auto propelled. He's a wild man. Look at him. Yeah, okay, so Gindy Tartakovsky directed Incredible Screw-On Head.
He also did Unicorn was that show. Unicorn Warriors Eternal.
That is what it's called. It's called fucking Unicorn Warriors Eternal. That's why I couldn't remember what the fuck it was called, because it's a weird ass fucking name for a show. But that show was actually kind of wild. Like, it kind of looked like a comic book a little bit. Yeah, it was like a D&D comic book thing.
High Elf, Spike, or Dark Elf, or whatever. And he also did Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. So, PokeGeek, have you ever heard of Radio Man? Radio Man is a homeless man that has appeared in a shit ton of movies, apparently.
Do you know who that guy is right there?
No, who is that guy?
Okay. That is
that guy.
Radio Man.
Oh, Radio Man's out there. That's really Radio Man?
That's Radio Man. The Radio Man.
Thank you for pointing that out.
If you ever work in New
He's
York,
always
you
just
wanna
a
know what
homeless
time you
guy
can
in
work
movies.
tomorrow, where your location is?
And he's a homeless guy.
He can tell you.
Meet Craig Castaldo,
Professional homeless
aka
guy.
the Radio Man. So called because of the radio he hangs around his neck. He is a well-known celebrity in New York because he hangs around all the movie
yes,
sets
Starving
being
Autis,
filmed in the
that's
city. Radio Man is New York's one and only film set mascot, a legend of the film world. For over 20 years, he has been a fixture on the set of every movie made in New York.
What does that even mean, man? I don't know.
And has become a good luck charm for filmmakers in the city. Radio Man is starstruck and adores the movies, and has had cameo parts and appearances in over 150 films as an extra around New York City, playing himself, or variations thereof in movies such as Spider-Man 3, The Bourne Supremacy, Godzilla, and Shutter Island. He doesn't look like your average celebrity A-lister with his disheveled beard, gnarled fingers, and lived-in clothes. It's easy to write him off as a homeless person at first glance. Have you ever heard of Radio Man or seen him in a movie?
I don't know. I may have seen him, but I just do not know. Is that fair to say? I think it's fair to say. What the fuck's the deal with cockroaches, man? You can crush them. Fuck, pop their damn head off. They won't die. You gotta really grind them into the fucking ground or something, you know? No, I've never heard of Miss Grass chicken noodle soup.
When a cockroach loses its head, you might assume that it immediately dies. But that's actually not what happens. Instead, the wound is quickly sealed off, and the roach stays alive without its brain. Now, this is possible because they have nerve clusters all over their bodies that handle basic survival functions.
I
And even
have
without a
seen that
nose,
soup
they
before.
can
What
still
the fuck?
breathe through tiny holes in their body. Now, eventually, the cockroach will die of dehydration because it can't drink without a mouth. When a cockroach loses...
Alright, Starving Autist. That's fucking funny. I did not know what you're talking about there. Oh, hang on. Shit. Like, look at that shit. That's fucking funny. Alright. Yeah, I didn't know about the nerve clusters either. Now I'm learning all sorts of good shit. I don't know nothing. Oh, this is a wild fucking... Never listened to this song. Cats. I don't know if you guys know about cats. They make this face whenever they smell something they don't like. And it's fucking cute. It's very funny. Check it out. Oh, that one just passed the fuck out. Kept looking back at it like, what the fuck? That's the face. That's the face, Mike. Okay, so I had like a mentally handicapped inbred cat. Alright? His name was Frodo. I loved that little boy. He was a little retarded, but he was fun. You know? And he died recently. We had to bury the little dude, but that's the face he fucking would make whenever he smelled something he didn't like. He would open his mouth and just be like, ugh. The other one passed out. You wasn't paying attention. No, but that's what he would do. No, look. This other cat, that cat almost puked. That cat just like, that other cat like fucking just passed the fuck out though. You missed him. Oh God. That was like a puke. Hey, you boys stop fucking in my chat. Alright, let's move on. Oh, we're getting into the auxiliary prep. What time is it before we do the auxiliary prep? Damn it, I gotta wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. It's damn near midnight. PokeGeek, I gotta go to bed. Shit. Alright guys, I've been having a lot of fun, but I gotta go. I gotta get out of here for tonight. If you're watching over on Rumble, I'm gonna try to raid somebody tonight. Well, Late Night with Adonis Paul just went live a little while ago. He should be able to facilitate. So if you're watching over on Rumble, go check out Late Night with Adonis Paul. I'll drop you guys off there. I gotta go to bed. I wasn't even looking at the time. Oh my God. Tomorrow's gonna suck. Thank God it's Friday tomorrow. I will just pop the fucking chat. Mr. Late Night with Adonis Paul's link. So everybody go check him out. and then I'm going to do that raid function over on Rumble. Puts on a great show. If you like, this clip kind of format, definitely up your alley. He goes a lot harder than I do, but he does have a good fucking time whenever he does it. So go check out Late Night with Adonis Paul, with his Las Tejas and the fucking Pleasure Palace. He'll be able to facilitate you further into the night as I have day shift. Later, starving on to see you guys later. And don't forget to take your green pills, guys. It's very important.